What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and Netmarble decided to drop the patch notes as always right after I upload a video, but I thought I'd wait till today, so at least I'd have something to talk about. And as far as these patch notes are concerned, there's definitely some things that are pretty much as we've come to expect, but also something new and very questionable, if you ask me, but we'll talk about that a little bit more. So let me bring out the patch notes right now for you guys, and let's take a look at these things. So in the patch notes, guys, we're getting, Shermie, obviously. We're getting the All-Star Lady Choi, which we already knew about. And we're also getting SS Gato, which is actually pretty damn cool. I know a lot of players out there are very, very happy about that. We're also getting the 3PGs for Shermie. We're also getting set special comeback, type 1 to 3, your card set, beautiful rehabilitation type. And this is a set that's going to be very, very questionable for some players. And then we have Traveling Itakatsu, and then Option My Gift, and King of Speed Choi Bounce. We have the new Pickup Summon Ride, Pickup Summon Volume 4, Band of Sisters, which means that we're obviously going to have both the EX characters and one banner, thank God. So, I mean, the good thing about that is at least when we're pulling in the banner, at least we have a higher chance of getting a character, even though the rates are going to be absolute shite. And we all know they will. It's probably going to be that good old 0.6% that we've come to expect from good old Netmarble. And then we have the new Content Collection Room, added new Exchange-Up Fighter, SS Gato, and 3 types of Fire Prime Memories, okay? The 3 Fire Prime Memories are going to be Gato, Shermie, and Lady Choi. Gato is going to have an E-Exchange-Up kit available, but he is an SS character. And obviously, we see the SS Gato here. And then we have the Memory Exchange, Special Signature Memory. And then we have Content Improvements, which, okay, whatever. And then we have new events, all right? And so let's get into it, guys. So let's go over to the next page here, where we get into the goodness, right? The goodness. Well, some goodness. So here's some of the goodness right here is the 3 new characters. So we knew that Lady Choi was going to be a green defense. We knew that Shermie was going to be a red balance, which I'm not really a big fan of, but power is power, strong is strong. It probably won't even really matter, to be honest. But we also have Gato, who is a yellow balance type fighter. And, hopefully Gato gets, some explosion. Hopefully it's going to be useful, but I mean, more than likely, they might make him like Bison to where he's like a really, really good support. I don't really know, guys. I mean, we know that the EX characters, they really treat a bit better. They treat quite a bit better, right? They make them just so much stronger. So if you're a fan of Gato, I don't want to put any salt on this, but I wouldn't get my hopes up too much. He's probably going to be very strong, probably going to be a really good character, but I don't think he's going to make the impression that maybe these two will. But I mean, we'll see, guys. And then we see, Shermie with the extra added skill, which is pretty cool. And you notice, guys, the little icon shows up just like what it did with Angel, which is actually nice. And this is something I do love about Kofus and about the Netmarble dev team, is that they're always trying to incorporate different mechanics and different things with the way these characters play. And I applaud that. I do. I wish they'd put this much effort into gaming content as they do as the characters themselves. They put a lot of effort into each of these characters, and that's awesome. It's awesome that they show that they show that love, but they really need to show this kind of love and attention to content in the game. But I digress. And then we get over to Lady Choi, which her skill can move around, which is actually cool. You can actually control this thing, which is wild. That's pretty cool. And then we have new set cards. I mean, the artwork is undeniable. It is gorgeous. I mean, this one here, come on, man. Come on. I can't say no more, guys. I can't say no more, right? And these are going to be in the summons, right? Nice. This is nice artwork. We got the Orochi Trio. I mean, when are these two going to get an EX character, right? When are they going to get one? Huh? Netmarble? I mean, we're getting Shermie, so, their chances now are pretty high. And then you guys can see the 3PGs. We know about the attack and active skill damage, critical damage by 6%. This is the same old stuff we've come to expect. And then we have a new set here, Traveling Itakatsu, which is kind of cute. I think this is going to be the Rush Dungeon set that we can get through the Rush Dungeon. And then, of course, the 3PG for Gato, which is actually pretty damn cool. Flaming Service Fang, that's awesome. And then we got Lady Chang, King of Speed Choi. And then we have a bit of controversial things here, which is this new rehabilitation type set. This is a paywall set. And this is something that Netmarble, they haven't done a paywall character or anything like this in a long time. When the game first originated, they threw out Lady Choi, they threw out Lady Big, who was about 200 American damn dollars just to get that damn character. And now they're throwing in this card set. So they're finding a different way to monetize something. Now, this card set, for one, is going to have to be pretty OP for people to want to spend money. That is 100%, guys. We've seen in the past that card sets, I mean, especially in a game where everything's just so easy, right? I mean, do you really need anything more OP? I guess if you're trying to shoot for higher scores and Guild Raid and Guild Boss Challenge, I guess then maybe. But the rewards are going to get no better in Guild Raid, and the rewards in Guild Challenge are suck butt. They're terrible. The RNG in that game mode is horrific. So we'll see how relevant this card set's actually going to be. I mean, and depending on how much it is going to depend on how much I definitely spend, because, you know, guys, I don't really, I don't like paywall characters or paywall card sets. It's just, but we're just going to have to see the power level of this thing, see what it actually offers our characters, whether it's going to be for PvP or for PvE. I'm kind of guessing that it's probably going to be more for PvE. And then we have, you know, combined memories. Okay, we know all about that. And then, you know, they're talking about the fighters that we're going to get. And we got new imprint stones. Duh, we already knew that. That's another thing. You know, what kind of imprint stones we're going to get for Shermie and Lady Choi? What kind of effects are they going to have, right? I mean, is she going to be a shock damage dealing character again? I don't know. And then, you know, Gato, he's getting an EX change-up kit, which is actually pretty cool, right? And then, of course, they're adding the memories, so we can do the change-up kits and level them up. And then, you know, Chapter 5, Season 13. And then we have a nice little event where we can acquire these coins right here to get Gato. Now, this part of this update is awesome. This is awesome. Because when we've had these things in the past, I mean, they did this with Soul Bad Guy. They did this similar thing with Chun-Li, where we could actually get a bunch of coins and get the character through a summons where we have a guaranteed certain amount of coins. So, and most of the time when we do this, we can actually get our characters. I mean, if free-to-play players were able to get Soul Bad Guy and Chun-Li to A3. So I'm hoping that most, you know, players that are playing right now are going to be able to get Gato to A3. But he is an SS character, guys. You can level him up using, you know, just regular SS memories. However, to do the change-up kit, you're going to need 3 original memories for this character. And that's probably what you'd want to use these memories that you're going to get for him for. You're probably going to want to use the memories that you get from the event to do the change-up kit for him, because you need 3 of them, and you're going to want to use regular SS memories that you can actually get from Guild Raid or from combining to level him up, depending on how good or how useful the character is, or how much you just love the character. So pretty damn cool. I like this. They got summons in here. They got experience balls, hammers, skip tickets. I love these events. These things are sick. These are nice. I love them. And then you got a bingo, guys, and this is where you're going to be able to acquire a bunch of these coins. They got the shards in here for Shermie. That is... So yeah, that's sweet. I'm really, really happy that they did that, because everybody's going to be able to get through this, guys. Everybody's going to be able to do this bingo and get these coins, get these shards. And you can look at the amount of coins, guys, that are on here, and all these are going to be coins as well. So, I mean, look at all. I mean, I think this side of the update is really, really awesome. Really, the cards is really the rehabilitation set's the only thing I'm kind of like, you know, that's the only thing I'm not so sure about. And then we have this tower here, and we'll see what, you know, all entails in the tower, which is actually pretty cool. And then we have, you know, of course, the event codex, where we can get, you know, stones and get some souls and what have you from these things. Pretty much the same old regarding those things. And then we kind of scroll down. I'm not going to go over all this stuff here, guys, right? But then we go to this. Now, this is, again, where there's a little bit more controversy regarding them card sets. So when you buy the pack the first time, you're going to be able to get a BS memory or an SS memory selector. That's actually really good. And you're going to get 100 capsules, and you're going to get a Type 1 card. You need 3 to complete the set. So you're going to have to buy this pack. Then you're going to have to buy this pack to get the Type 2 card. Then you're going to have to buy this pack to get the Type 3 card. You're going to have to buy 3 packs in order to get these cards. And I am very interested to see, Netmarble didn't put the price tag here. Very sus, Netmarble, very sus. But they did put the price tag here, and I am just questioning, like, how much is this going to be, and how good are the card sets going to be, and are you even going to really need the card set? That's the other side to this coin, right? Are you even going to need them? Because all the game modes in the game are super, super easy. You know, it's one of those things, guys. I don't know. It really depends on your perception on how you look at this. Honestly, I don't like this paywall crap, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how much it is. We'll see the effects that are going to be on the cards, how useful they're going to be, and really ask the question as to whether or not will they be a useful set to have in the future. And I think it's going to be the big question that people would ask as whether or not they should buy this. And you can buy up to 2 of these per count. So, I mean, you're going to be able to get 2 sets of these babies. And then we got more packages and, whatever. And, I probably skipped over a few things, guys. But honestly, like, it's really awesome that, we're getting Shermie, we're getting Lady Choi. And it's really nice that we're getting SS Gato. That's pretty damn cool, especially through that event. That's badass, guys. The cards is definitely questionable. I don't think it's really going to make or break anybody in anything, because when it comes to Kofa's, PvP doesn't really play a big factor except for having fun. And PvE-wise, everything's so easy that even if the card set's OP as hell, it's not going to really matter. It's not really going to change anything except for maybe having the top guild as far as how many points you actually score. And that's pretty much about it, guys. So, I mean, let me know what you guys think about the update. How are you guys feeling about the new card set and the fact that they're putting in a paywall set? I believe this is the first paywall set ever in Kofa's. Like I said, they've done it with characters before, but I've never seen it with cards, at least not that I can remember. So let me know how y'all feeling about the update. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GD+7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you, everybody.